speaking of next-gen stats, his are down the drain right now. But let's talk Commanders, Eagles in this one. First of all, this is kind of, I don't like how we're doing this. Hi, Luke Kuechly. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm great, thanks. It's such a rude, I don't like how we stacked this, Hamilton. Take it away.
It's the playoffs.
Sorry, welcome.
I don't love it. Go ahead, Ham.
Welcome, Luke. All right, we're gonna get into some of these props. So, Luke, you're gonna be up first. Jaden Daniels' line for passing touchdowns is 1.5. So, what's your hunch? Does he go over or under 1.5 touchdown passes?
I'm gonna take the over. I mean, he threw 5 last time these two matched up, and I think he's a lot like these quarterbacks in this championship round. I think he's gonna have to carry the team. I'm gonna hit the over. Zach Ertz down there. Terry McLaurin's gonna get one, so I'm gonna hit the over on that 1.5.
Confidently.
Love it. All right, hey, Eagles side of things. AJ Brown's line for receiving yards is 60.5. We know he hasn't had the big game yet, but what's your hunch there for Sunday?
We talked to Gronk yesterday. We talked to, Luke hates the Eagles, as he told us last week, and then they won. We'll see what happens there at the link again. But I think they're going to have to, at some point, open the passing game up a little bit. I'm going to hit the over here. If they want to beat Jaden with his sort of magic and how special he is. AJ had 97 and a score in the last meeting. I know Marshawn will be healthy. It'll be fun. I'm going to go over.
All right, Luke, your turn on the Eagles side of things. Jalen Hurts' line for passing yards, 179.5. So what's your hunch there?
I think there's been a lot of talk the last couple weeks about his struggling throwing the football. I mean, he threw for 131 yards and 128 the last 2 games he's had, and I think in order for them to win against this offense, I think they're gonna have to sling it, and I think over 180 for them to win is what they need. So I'm gonna take the over on that as well.
Oh, we're going a lot of overs here. I like to see it. We want to see some scoring in these championship games. Kay, we're going to give you the receiver on the other side of this now. Terry McLaurin, his line for receiving yards is 64.5.
Oh, it's 270? I'm going over on Terry McLaurin. All I want to see is him have. He's the easiest to root for. I love him. This isn't a reason to maybe put money on him on FanDuel, but this is. He's the second leading receiver in these playoffs. He's put up over 85 yards and a score in both of these Commanders wins so far. He's the dude. Ertz will do his thing and make a great play too, but make no mistake, Terry keeps it rolling in Philly.
All right, Luke, who do you think scores a touchdown for the Eagles in this one? Could it be anybody, anytime? Who scores?
Oh, man. Saquon obviously is the easy answer, but I think the A.J. Brown thing the last 2 weeks, him not touching the ball a whole lot, him reading the book, Jalen struggling throwing the football, I think they're going to open up that passing attack a little bit more. I think A.J. is going to be featured in a big physical body in some cold weather in Philly. It just makes sense for him, in my opinion, to get in the end zone this week.
I love how Luke never goes for the low-hanging fruit, and he's always right on these too.
Yeah,
so
it's really
definitely
fun.
pay attention to that. Okay. I want to know who scores who scores the first touchdown for the Commanders in this game.
These are fun little things to entertain yourself with on Sunday. Zach Ertz, it could be him. Do you know who looked really good last week to me? Brian Robinson. I feel like the Manders are going to get down close to the goal line. We're going to be a little safe here. He's going to punch win it. I'm going to go B-Rob at plus 460. And there we have it. And we're going to take a break, and then I'm going to do a proper introduction. This is